In this video, I am going to remove all the mat hair from this little girl. Like you can see, she had a lot of mat hair on this area and on the neck too. I will need to shave it down, and on the other side also the same condition, even on this area, which means her owner never brushing her properly. That's why the hair stuck together like this. The nail has grown quite long, so we need to cut it too. And the rest of the body seems doesn't have too much, but the heavy part is on the tail too, and the necks and head. There are a lot of mat hair in those areas. Alright, let's get started. So I'm shaving on her body first. I want to remove on the part that having less mat hair and then move to the part with deep mat hair. I found that she had a tics, and this area starting to have a little skin problems, but I'm not sure what it is. And I am in progressing of removing all the mat hair from her body. She was really good for the grooming. When the temperature arrives, I need to change to a new clipper blade. So the one that waiting will be cool. While I was really good for the grooming, she didn't move too much and it's helped my work easier. Now we start shaving on area that had a lot of mat hair and they are deep, so the clipper working is a little bit harder. So deep hair mat can cause a lot of discomfortable for the dog, especially it is the place where tick can hide, and when the owner doing their own washing, this area cannot be completely dry and then causing the dog to get any skin disease. Most of the dog doesn't like being shaved on their feet. They are mostly sensitive on this area. Moving on to the other side, this area had less mat hair. This is the hardest area for shaving on this side. As you can see that she had really deep mat hair. But anyways, they will be gone soon. It was not easy for removing all the mat hair from the dogs. Some of the customers also asking for discount because they thought shaving down will be quickly and easier, not like we are do the full body trimming. But in fact, it drained a lot of energy and patience. I can't imagine how discomfortable the dog were, because the mat hair will be tightening up the skin and the dog will be difficult to move, and even the skin will be difficult to breathe. Most of the dogs that came with mat hair condition are scared, frightened, aggressive. All of these may be coming from their bad mood and the lack of owner attentions on taking care of them. This lady doesn't like being shaved on her front leg. She left it up. That means she don't want me to shave it. But I cannot leave it without shaving because there's a lot of mat hair over the leg. And I'm trying to trick her by shaving on the other part and then switching to shave on the leg. The neck area is where a lot of deep mat happens and is really difficult to shave. This may look uncomfortable for her, but it's just in a short time and she will be getting comfortable for the rest of the day. Trying to shave whatever I can to reduce the weight from her body, and then I will come back and do the shaving fixings. These are really huge mat hair cover on the entire neck. So far, we done a lot of shavings the mat hair from her body, but the hardest part was still on her body, so we need a little time. I did a little inspections before the shaving, and these parts are really big matted. So the last part I will remove all the mat hair from her head. She was really good girl. Alright, I did separating the big mat hair on her head. These areas are really difficult to shave. She was trying to refuse on shaving her head, but I need to shave it down to make her vision clear. That's okay, girl. The big mat hair almost fall down. We found a tick biting on her ear. It seems pretty big, which means it was biting for many days ago. So I am going to remove it and put it on a jar. So we found a few more ticks, but they still small. We still had one big matted hair around the right cheek. Now we shave all the matted hair on her body, and it's time for the anal shavings. Then I start shaving on the paw pad. She had a very long nail, so we need to cut it and grind it. I don't think I can cut her nail like this because at first when I touch her feet, she refusing, and I thought maybe she will try to refuse when I want to cut her nail too, but she seems really fine for it. Okay, now it's time for the bathing. She did a really good job for the bathings, and we almost finished. Blow drying will be finished very soon due to the length of her hair. Then I do another shaving after the shower. This will make the coats looking better because after shower all the oil, the dust and dirty things getting out from their body and the clipper can work properly. Then I do the final trimming to clear all the messy hair. Now she is done and ready to go home.